Hello, and welcome back to Hitman 3 and the Apex Predator mission set in Berlin, Germany. And today we will be taking care of the Sniper Assassin challenge for killing all of our targets with a sniping rifle. Upon achieving this, we will also get the straight shot challenge for getting a headshot with one of our targets. We will also get the spree party challenge for dunking a target or anyone into the canal. So for this challenge, by now you should be at level 3 or above, so that we are able to have a sniping rifle stashed up in the staff room entrance. So right from the start, off the bat, we are going to leave the staff room or the entrance to the club, and we're going to make our way around to our left and around to the rear entrance that we unlocked in the Silent Assassin suit only video. And just behind the door in here we will find our sniping rifle. So with rifle in hand, we can now make our way up the stairs and onto the roof. We're going to grab the crowbar from there, and we're going to attempt to render this guy unconscious. But as you see, I missed, so we're going to have to wait for him to investigate and then go back to his business. Now I really should aim the camera so that I can see what's going on a bit better, really. But he's investigating now. He will very shortly go back to his position, and we'll throw the only other item that we have left, which is our sniping rifle. There we go. So we're going to grab his body real quick, check that he hasn't disturbed anyone else, and we're going to drag his body up the stairs and around the corner. And usually I tend to leave them just behind all of these pipes here. I don't know why, I just think maybe one of them is filled with toxic waste and it might leak. So we're going to go and retrieve our sniping rifle and our crowbar. We're going to pick up the guard's gun while we're here as well. And then we're going to make our way back up the stairs and back round to where our unconscious guard is. And just past the pipes here, we're going to take out our sniping rifle. And we're going to ascend the ladder that's just in front of us. So we are now on the upper levels of the roof of the club. So we have 3 guards up here, one of which is our target. There he is, and he is actually just coming this way to engage the other guard in conversation, so we will have to wait them out. And they don't seem to get on very well. So once the target, the ICA agent, moves away to our left, we will then be free to render the guard in the chair unconscious, take everything he drops, hide his body and move on. Now don't rush into this, because as you can see, our target here has actually stopped to report in.
We don't need to give him an opportunity to strike.
So he's going to move away now, and we are now free and clear to render this guy unconscious, grab his gun, grab our crowbar, grab his foot, and drag him around the corner and into the dumpster provided. Although you don't actually have to use the dumpster if you're not going to cause very much panic. No one's going to come around this whole area looking. So the dumpster's kind of obsolete. But it's there, so we'll use it. So we're now going to make our way across the roof. And we want to try and get to the guard leaning against the wall at the far end. But our target is the patrolling guard who moves up and down. And I did think briefly he was already moving off. He did seem to move from his position. But we're just going to wait for him to have his back to us once again before we continue on. We're going to stop just by this wall here, and we are going to throw our crowbar over yonder. I thought I was throwing it a bit further than that. You want to throw it right up against the wall of the other building, really, without getting it through the window. But that will attract the attention of the guard at this end of the roof, and when he goes in to investigate, we can then render him unconscious. We're going to grab his gun, grab our crowbar, grab his foot, or his hand actually, and we're going to drag him into the building behind us and into the awaiting dumpster. So now pretty much we're all set up and ready to go. So we can now start taking out our targets. So we're going to make our way out of that building, around to our right and up the stairs. We're going to go across the bridge, and we're going to go, I believe, down one flight of stairs, and we have we have 3 targets in this building, 2 of which we've already eliminated, and we are now going to take out the 3rd one. And each of these counts basically as one of the 5 targets, so it doesn't matter which 5 you take out, as long as you can take out 5. Now the target who frequents this room is somewhat tricky to get, and certainly not as a silent assassin approach, but as a sniper we can get him. And there are, as you can see, a lot of people around. I think there's about 4 people in that room that we're looking at, and 2 outside. But our target does frequent this room, so bullet to the head, and there we go. So we are now going to make our way back upstairs immediately so that no one spots us, and that will get us the straight shot challenge. We're going to make our way up on the wrong way. We want to go up the stairs all the way to the roof. All the way up. Right to the very top. We're going to run along the roof a little way. I ran a little bit far. And we're going to take out the target, the guard who's patrolling on the lower roof, who we've already bypassed. There we go. So that's 2 down. 3 to go. We're now going to make our way back down the stairs to the bridge, where if we look to our right, I'm looking to my left to the next target. Now I'm actually going to go for my next target? No, I thought not. If we look down here, we will find target number 3. So we are going to take aim at him from a nice safe distance. See if we can't get another headshot. Oh, lovely. So there we go. So we have 2 more to collect. One of them will be the sniper, who is over in the neon lit building. But target number 4 is down in amongst all of these shipping containers / cafe restaurant-y sort of areas for the club. And he's going to make his way onto this bridge. So that's not him there. There he is. So when this gentleman leaves the bridge, our target will then make his way onto the bridge. And we are going to distract him, because I can't remember if he actually stops on the bridge or not. So we're going to shoot the bridge to stop him in his tracks, and then shoot him into the canal. There we go. If you get a headshot on him, he will go straight over the railing into the water, and no one will know. Or no one should know anyway. I don't think anyone sees you hitting him. And that one should get you the Spree Party Challenge, I believe. So all that's left to do now is take out the sniper. And he's a nice easy one to get. So all we're going to do, 1 more bullet to the head. And there we go. So last but not least, we have to escape. So we're going to retrace our steps all the way back so that we can find our suitcase or briefcase, replace our sniping rifle, and exit the building via the back door. And it's as I go through this door that I remember I've seen a secret exit video recently. So I thought I might show you how to do that. There is a picture on the wall of a telephone and a UFO, and the numbers 1993, and some clever sod out there in the world has put that together and worked out that if you take a photograph of that picture and then make your way all the way back to the very start, basically the petrol station right at the beginning, and if you've seen my Silent Assassin suit only run, you'll know there's a telephone box there with a coin, and in that last video we took the coin, but this time when we go back we will be able to use the phone, and if we input 1993 into the phone we get a lift home. So we're just going to input 1993 and then OK. So there you go, that is the Sniper Assassin challenge. I have been Anubis, and I will see you all in another dimension.